This is my ballistic device final project where I designed and constructed a ballista. Ballistas are siege engines that use rope tension bundles to fire javelin-like bolts from a distance. To start the project, I sketched then modeled the device in 3D CAD and then laser cut the pieces out to assemble them into the final product. With the pieces cut and glued, I could then add the rope tension bundles, sling, and trigger mechanism. The trigger mechanism is a notch carved in the bottom of the device, which allowed me to pull a rope to release the sling's guide, which allowed the device to fire. This is an example of me firing at 45 degrees, where the average distance was 14.9 feet. My device has two main parts, the tripod and the main device. The tripod has a quick release on it, which allows me to easily separate these parts. The rope that wraps around the tripod is the trigger mechanism, which releases the guide from the notch when pulled. The guide slides back along that rail and then hooks into the notch, and I can either do that using the guide itself, or I have placed a string inside which allows me to pull back the whole sling for a easier operation. The tripod has a height and angle adjustment. The height allows me to control the height at which I fire from that main body which holds it up, and the angle just allows me to adjust the angle of the device which I am firing. The ballista measures 2 feet tall and just under 2 feet when lying flat on the ground. Designing and building my ballista has allowed me to display what I have learned over the course of this year.